Ahoj, takže já vás zdravím všechny, kteří jste třeba náhodou zavítali na tohle videjko z Hogwarts Legacy. A určitě nepřepínejte, pokud chcete zažít pohodový gameplay z této hry, ať už ji vidíte poprvé, nebo si to chcete zopakovat. Tady se nám sice zatáhlo, ale to nám nebrání k tomu, aby jsme si to pěkně užili. A užijeme si konkrétně získej helmu zpět od zlodějů. Jo. Někdo nám tady tu, co to je, jo, hrobku vykradl před náma, takže snaha byla marná. Nevadí, my si ji vezmeme i tak. A to prej tady od těch. Podle důkazů byla ukradena popelci. Tak se tam zastavíme, se podívat. A vezmeme si koště. Čem tam střílí? Tohle je co za... Přistávací plochu. Přistávací plošiny. Aha. Tohle nedělá nic, škoda. Po čem tam valí? Jo, vy tam máte trola. No tak příjemnou zábavu. Že bychom se tam vkradli, využijeme situace.
There they are. The Ashwinders.
Ale mají plno práce. Ani jsem si s nima nestihl pokecat. Kde to mají schované? No, rybičky, nemůžu vás zachránit. No tak co teď? Získaj helmu zpět, no tak očividně ji tady mají. Já bych se taky vsadil, že jo? Co to tu máte za podporu? Fujky, fujky.
That's it. This is for Rookwood.
No more happy days for you.
Taková helma? Zrovna jsem si říkal, taková pěkná helma, konečně mám helmu na to svoje letání, ale to je ta jejich helma. No my se nebudeme obtěžovat tady, je obtěžovat. Příjemnou zábavu, hoši. Já bych si počkal, až se domydlí a potom si pozbíral penízky. Co říkáte? Už jsou hotoví, vidíte. To netrvalo dlouho. Zbylo po vás něco? Něco tady je. Zápach smrti, to teda nechci.
Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Compulso. Protego.
Dobrá, získali jsme nějaké zkušenostní body aspoň. A trolí holuby, to potřebuju. Ano, určitě to potřebuju. Tři, to jsou ale chudí ty popelci. Ne, nebojte se, vás nechci. Vás nemůžu prodat.
Wonder if I'm safe to explore in there. I retrieved the helmet from the Ashwinders.
Well done. This is sure to impress Ranrock. The helmet shines even more brightly than I imagined. The etchings, the contour of the profile, remarkable.
It just looks like a helmet to me.
Ah, you're looking at what it is, rather than what it means. To most goblins, this is more than a mere helmet. You did the thieves a service by recovering it. I know many a goblin who would have killed for it.
Ah, then I'm glad to be rid of it myself.
Thank you. This should earn Ranrock's trust. I will take it to him immediately. It may distract him from his search.
His search?
It is merely an inkling. You have impressed me greatly, friend. I am glad that I trusted you. We shall speak soon. Best to keep our arrangement quiet for now. Many will not believe that our aims might possibly be aligned.
No a level 19 nic. Level 19 se zapomněl.
Hello, friend. I wonder if you might stop by the Three Broomsticks when you can. I would like your help with something.
As I mentioned, my sister Anne misses Hogwarts, and she hasn't been herself lately. I'd like to take you up on your promise to visit her with me. I'm heading to Feldcroft soon, so I'll look forward to seeing you there. It's just south of Hogwarts. By the way, hope you're faring well with the blasting curse. It's still one of my favorites.
Jo, moje
Now that
taky.
you've attended Beasts class, I've asked Deke to assist you in using the room to further your studies in that regard. Please meet him there when you can.
I've not heard from my Uncle Roland in quite some time. I've been beside myself with worry. Could you meet me in the courtyard?
No tak samozřejmě. To se musíme setkat. To je akutní věc, to musíme vyřešit, hoši. Jo. Vkup si koště. Skutek pro přítele. Promluv si. Jsou 3 košťata. To je školník. To je ona. Nevím jak vy, ale já letím tam. To je nejlepší tady. Je tady kočka? Je tady kočička. Jde spinkat. Tak to nic. Tady dolů. Co to bylo? Kdo to tady křičí? Jak to, že pořád prší? No, je podzim.
Hello, Adelaide. I received your owl.
Thank you for coming. You see, my uncle Roland is a metal trader who's quite well known in the goblin community. He normally sends me owls every week when he's on his business travels. In his last owl, he alluded to dealings with those radical goblins, Ranrock's loyalists. It's been ages since that owl and I'm worried. What with the troll attack on Hogsmeade and the rumours that goblins may have been involved, well, I'm fearing the worst. Should I be worried about my uncle, or am I overthinking this?
I think you're right to be concerned, Adelaide. Your uncle may be in trouble.
You're much more understanding than Professor Weasley. She heard I was going to look for him and forbade me from leaving the grounds. She's convinced he can handle himself, but I can't concentrate on anything until I know he's all right. Could you try to find out for me? From what I hear, you're almost as adventurous as Uncle Roland.
Has your uncle traded with many goblins?
Yes, for ages. Even speaks gobbledygook. But he only recently mentioned Ranrock's lot, insisting the galleons were worth the risk. He does it for me. Between robes and supplies, attending Hogwarts costs a fair sickle. And besides that, Uncle Roland has expensive taste. He's sacrificed so much for me over the years. I promised him that as soon as I finish Hogwarts, I shall be the one taking care of him.
I'll try and look into it for you, Adelaide.
Thank you. He's very thorough in his record keeping, notes all his trades in a journal, makes maps. In fact, in his last owl, he drew me a map of his next stop. He'd planned to set up camp north of here. I do hope you're able to find out where he is. Thank you again for any help you can provide. Oh, Uncle Roland, what have you got yourself into?
Takže ven, ať můžeme použít koště. A je to teda kde? Blízko lesa. To nevěstí nic dobrého. Ne prasinek, bradavíc.
This be Mr. Oakes' campsite?
Nemůžu se podívat dolů. No, vypadá to, že nám nezbývá nic jiného, než se jít prostě zeptat.
Ranrock's loyalists. Just
Yeah, another human.
Accio! Incendio! Expelliarmus!
I won't.
Protego! Stupid one!
Bumble beneath my feet.
Accio! Incendio!
Glanced off of me. Oh, this'll be a laugh.
Arresto momentum. Depulso. Accio. Incendio. Levioso.
You won't last long.
Accio. Incendio.
No, to jsem nestihl a umřel jsem. Nevadí. Mi to vůbec nevadí. Stejně ale tady jsem se nemusel teda objevit. To už mi trošku vadí. Stejně jsem se tam chtěl proplížit. Mi to nějak nevyšlo.
This be Mr. Oakes' campsite? Revelio.
Co vy tady? O, ne. Zkusíme to jinak. Ukažte mi ty truhly.
Should I take them by force or be discreet? Revelio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. 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 Incendio. Levio
Zkusíme to nenapadně, což nám samozřejmě nevyjde. A pak je prostě vyboucháme.
I have a brother who works at Gringo. Couldn't pay me enough to sit behind a desk all day.
Ale kam se mám vydat?
This is a waste of my talents.
Mi to ukazuje na mapě nějakou jeskyni. Ale to budu muset otevřít nějakým kouzlem určitě. Tady dostanu, se podívám, ale jinak...
You ought to cut back on pudding. Mistook you for a troll the other day.
Ti skřeti vidí všechno.
Always my turn for patrol. You won't stop me.
Arrest them. Confringo. Incendio.
How is this happening?
Expelliarmus.
Easily diverted.
Incendio.
Stop it!
Accio.
You look tired.
Incendio. Expelliarmus. Potato. Stupefy. Accio.
A... Bohužel, no, tak co se dá dělat? Jak jich je více, tak to je blbý.
Levioso. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Levioso. Protego. Confringo.
Teď jsem mačkal štít.
Your spells glance off.
Arresto momentum. Confringo.
I'll explain the stage. Oh, you think you're so clever.
Arresto momentum. Levioso.
I will not be made a fool of. A miss.
Accio. Incendio. Now to find out what happened here. Revelio. Mr. Oakes' trade journal.
Ragnarokova banda souhlasila se schůzkou, ale trochu mě to tíží. Pozměnili svoje požadavky pardon, a byli naštváni, když jsem měl otázky. Část jejich plánů jsem zaslechl v údrovštině. Jde jim o moje zásoby vzácného kovu, který je vhodný k vrtání. Obávám se, abych je nenaštval ještě víc. Zdají se poměrně náladoví a já vážně potřebuji, aby k té transakci došlo. Možná dojde k nějakému kompromisu a možná také ne. Roland. No jo, ale co se s tebou stalo? Tady ještě něco?
Adelaide said that her uncle kept notes of his trades, maps. Perhaps these landmarks will lead me to him.
Použít jeho mapu.
Revelio.
Já chci svoji mapu. Tak. Sezame otevři se nefunguje, to už jsem zkoušel. Takže...
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Jo. Místo pro výbavu je plné. Tak. Naše oblíbená činnost. Zapnutí módu, aby jsme mohli všechno pobrat. A jak už se stalo zvykem, tak to musím teprve zapnout, protože na to vždycky zapomenu. To naděláte. Rituál, náš rituál, nebo můj. Teď to správné slovo. Tak, to můžeme zavřít. To taky. A teď? Teď už to jde. Pruhovaná šála. Takže já se mám podívat na tu mapu. Neukáže mi to tady nic, jo? Úkol je zomrazený. Je. Ne. Takže inventář. Jo, já jsem zde. podél řeky někam sem. To by mohla být ta skála. Tady, že by to bylo. No, zkusíme jít na tuhle stranu, že by to bylo tady na tu stranu. Se mi nezdá. Jako mohlo by být, ale... No, tady jsou skály, no. Jaké skály? Skalka anebo skála jako hory. Označím si to třeba tady. Ne, tady.
This is the spot on the map. I'd best have my wits about me.
To mi říkáš brzo. Já to tady asi budu muset hold. Teď tam mám bod. To tam nebylo. To není možné. Tak teď jsem fakt jako vyděšený, jestli jsem tak blbej, nebo slepej, že jsem ten bod neviděl. Musím podívat na záznam.
Revelio.
It's punishment to us all to have that miserable human around.
Aloha Mora.
Seems quiet. Too quiet.
Revelio. Looks as though Adelaide's instincts were spot on.
Wouldn't mind a plum job at Gringotts. Suit me, sitting around all day. Mind you, I suppose it could get a bit boring.
Ale kde pak ho máte? Hoď předmět na nepřítele pomocí depulso. Jak mám hodit předmět pomocí depulso? Vylepšené soubojové rukavice, to by se možná mohlo hodit. To ještě nemůžu. Útok 35, 34, tak tohle je ještě lepší. Dobře, to si necháme.
Lucky if I fit in one now.
A human's word is worthless. This prisoner owes us the metal we were promised. Wizard kind will submit to us. What was that?
Arrest the momentum.
Can't handle a little old...
I wonder if I'm really done.
Seems your heart isn't in this at all.
Stupid.
You know who you're playing with.
Incendio. Expelliarmus. Accio. Levioso.
Who do you think you are? I will make
Expelliarmus. Incendio. Confringo.
Hopla.
Arresto momentum. Confringo. Incendio.
I won't get dead.
Incendio. Accio. Expelliarmus. Too late for error of your ways.
Všichni.
Revelio.
Pruhovaná kolejní šála, to asi nebude lepší. Úroveň 20. Vždycky o úroveň výš, než jsme. Asi bude tady. Jo. No, tady asi žádnou truhlu mít nebudou. Celé.
Hello? Mr. Oakes?
Yes, I'm here. They've taken my wand. This cell has an enchanted lock. I have experience with these locks, but I need my wand if I have any chance of opening it. Look for a boiler door. I've heard them speak of it.
I need to find Mr. Oakes' wand. Where could it be?
Koupíš si jinou. Já jsem teda neslyšel váš rozhovor, ale koupíš si jinou.
Revelio.
Takže tam se musíme dostat za tu mřížku. To je jenom větříček. Fanfrpálové rukavice. Neporazitelnosti. Tak ukaž. Ještě o něco lepší. Teď ještě najít tu jeho hůlku.
Enjoy suffering and agony.
Confringo. Accio.
Hodina gets you yet.
Expelliarmus. A boiler door. How could I open it? Confringo. Arresto momentum. Depulso. Confringo. Jdeme.
Přepni se.
Incendio. Expelliarmus. Leviosa.
Do you think this is
Accio.
funny?
Incendio.
Let's get this over with.
Confringo. Arresto. Depulso.
Mázej zpátky dolů.
Protego. Arresto momentum. Confringo.
This will not go well for you.
Depulso. Revelio. Compulso. Confringo. This door must need power from something.
Jo, na páru jsou, ne, říkal. To je tak jediné, co jsem postřehnul, protože jsem nedával pozor.
Incendio.
One way or another, we'll get what we're owed.
Revelio.
To nepřeskočí.
I wouldn't give for a cup of mushroom tea. I could fall dead asleep on my feet. I could.
Zlatem vyšívaný večerní oblek.
This must be Mr. Oakes's wand. Perhaps now he can set himself free.
Jo, až teď se bude moci osvobodit. Myslel jsem si to, když ji potřeboval. Vás to nezajímá?
Why, it's a grapple, you are. Who's there?
Co dělá? Když udělám salto, tak on se prostě ukáže. Uteču.
Pass me my wand. I can't get out of this damn cell without it. It's my last hope. Please. My wand. Oh, thank you. Thank you. You did it! I found my wand and... Wait, you're a student? Oh, we must get you to safety immediately. It's dangerous.
It's all right, Mr. Oakes. I've dealt with these goblins before.
Dear Merlin, you're either very lucky or very talented. Well, how did you find me?
I'm a friend of Adelaide's. She was worried about your business with Ranrock's loyalists.
Oh, she was right to be. I couldn't go through with the agreement, and when I told them, I ended up blindfolded and behind bars. Been locked in that infernal cell for so long, they'd forgot I was even there. I overheard things. If only I could reward you for what you've done. Blasted goblins stole every canut on me. All I can say is thank you, truly.
You mentioned you overheard things.
Sad tale, really. I think I know where Ranrock's unfortunate vendetta against wizardkind began. Although dragon breeding was outlawed by the Warlocks Convention of 1709, Ranrock stumbled upon an illegal dragon camp. He was young, found the creatures fascinating. He'd visit the camp in secret whenever he could, never making his presence known. After weeks of sly surveillance, he finally summoned the courage to speak to the wizard in charge. Ranrock wanted to join them, and the creatures. The wizard happened to drop his wand. Ranrock saw an opportunity. He picked it up, went to hand it back as a means of introducing himself. The sight of a goblin with a wand sent the wizard into an instant rage. He beat Ranrock nearly to death. Ever since, Ranrock has despised wizardkind, sees us all as cruel.
Am I right that you speak gobbledygook?
Unbeknownst to Ranrock's fiends, I do. I've always had an affinity for goblin culture. Knew I wanted to be a metal trader ever since I was a lad. It wasn't easy learning the language. It's complex, and my memory's as weak as my knees these days. But after decades working with fine goblin folk, I grew fairly proficient. At least, I'd like to think so.
I'm grateful I was able to help you, Mr. Oakes. Adelaide thinks the world of you.
Oh, and I her. She's become quite savvy to my trading habits, always analyzing my detailed owls. Oh, if only I hadn't resorted to trading with such fiends. A lesson I shan't soon forget. Having my wand back is like being reunited with an old friend. I must return home and inform Adelaide of my safety. Will you be all right?
I'll be fine, Mr. Oakes. You get back to Adelaide. I assure you, her worries outweigh yours.
Oh, I'm anxious to see my dear niece. And then I plan to travel far from here for my next round of trading. Thank you. May life reward you justly for your deeds. Be well, my friend.
Mr. Oakes was lucky. Ranrock's lot would never have freed him.
No a my se přemístíme taky. Tady máme domácí úkol, který můžu splnit. A troli houby jsem našel. Tak k tomu to bylo, já jsem si říkal. Sešli depulso na levitujícího nepřítele, tak to by nemělo být těžké. Diffindo, nevím, co to je. Ani descendo. Získej a použij lektvar neviditelnosti. Získej a použij lektvar hromkokvas proti nepřátelům. To asi bude těžší a hlavně nás to bude stát zase peníze. Jo, u 3 košťat po mně chtěla se sejít. A to je všechno. Doufám, že mi tady ještě nějací skřeti zbyli, ale já myslím, že jo. Kde jste? Ty jsi nahoře? Já myslel, že jsi neviditelný.
Ranrock will unite us!
You've one less follower, Ranrock.
Tak a teď za ní musíme jít, že? Hodina jasnovidectví. Prvně se tam stavíme a potom zajdeme ke 3 košťatům, které se nemůžu přemístit. Ať máme nové kouzlo. První, to se bude hodit.
Hello? Who's out there?
Nebyla tady ta jednooká truhla? Tady asi ne. Někde v takové chodbě byla.
Revelio.
Tady byl plamínek lepší. No, ale já to na té mapě nevidím pořádně.
Ironically, I didn't see ahead of time how bored I'd be in divination class.
Je taky plamínek letaxu, se dívám. No nic.
so knowledgeable. I hope those assignments were challenging enough for you.
I've completed all of my tasks, Professor Onai.
Very well done. Although I must admit, I did have something of a premonition that you would follow through. Now, as you have no doubt sharpened your perception by completing my assignment, I am curious, based upon the knowledge that one's present and even one's past may reveal traces of what is to come. What do you see in your own future?
I honestly don't know, Professor.
At times, the future is murky to us all. As with rippling water, one must wait for things to settle before the reflection becomes clear. But this talk of tomorrow should not divert us from your present success. I shall inform our good deputy headmistress of your exemplary performance. And if that performance is any omen of what your future may hold, then I, for one, see great things. Channel your magic towards your targets. You have it! Now, why not practice the new spell on the training dummy?
Musím si otevřít třetí sadu. Letající nepřátelé budou po nárazu na zem zraněni ještě více. Jo, to se mi líbí. Nejlepší tak a pak tak.
Excellent. I think you have it.
A teď můžeme jít. Ne, ještě se podívám na ty dovednosti. Kolik máme? 4. Novou sadu. No. No tohle se hodí, určitě to nám vylepšuje kouzlo, které už máme. Tady máme co? Jo, to taky by se hodilo. Přes kouzla descendo vytvoří kolem cíle ničivou tlakovou vlnu. No, tohle to všechno. Lektvary nepoužívám, tak to... Takže tyhle ty 3. A mám akorát 3. Ale ještě se musím podívat, jestli chci teda tu 3. sadu. Tady máme základ. Jako zatím to stačí asi. Akorát tady nemám lumos. A tady to zastírací kouzlo. Ne, inventář. Nechám si jeden bod radši, kdybych potřeboval tu 3. sadu. Tak, domácí úkoly už jsou jenom 2. Kolik máme peněz? 1700, jo. To jsem úplně zapomněl. Tak pojď si koupíme koště. A nebo splníme ten domácí úkol. To nevím, co nám dá. To nám dá Wingardium Leviosa. Koupíme si koště. A pak zajdeme do té hospody. To je hned vedle.
Welcome back. I've arranged a special price on the broom upgrade for you. I truly appreciate all of your help.
Toto vylepšení zvyšuje zrychlení i celkovou rychlost koštěte. To chci. Tak jo, koupíme.
You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you.
No, doufám, že jsi mi dal pořádnou slevu.
That item is of the highest quality. I must tell you, half of Hogsmeade's been by the shop asking about rumours of a broom upgrade. Without the information you provided, my work would have taken twice as long. Thank you again. It may sound ambitious, but I've already begun work on another upgrade, more difficult to perfect than the last. I wondered, would you be interested in joining forces again? There's another course near Arendale that Miss Reyes has mastered. If you were to test this first upgrade there, it may help me as I develop the next. Oh, you'll consider it, won't you?
Sounds as if you're really outdoing yourself. If I'm able to help, I will.
Thank you. I know this recent success was only the beginning of what I can do for broom flight. Report back as soon as you can, and we'll be off to the races.
Off to the races, then.
Nehraje sovou do 3 košťat. Kde pak jsou 3 košťata?
Glad you came.
I wish I had the courage to go into.
Hello, Serona. I received your owl. How are you?
Hello, my friend. Did you ever find Lodgok?
I did, thank you. We had a good conversation. He sends you his best.
Glad to hear it. I shan't ask for details of your little chat, and I'll refrain from telling you to be careful yet again. But I hope you will be, whatever your plans.
Of course. Your owl mentioned you're needing my help with something?
I do. I thought you might be just the person to do a favour for my friend Dorothy Sprottle in Upper Hogsfield.
I don't believe I've met Mrs. Sprottle.
She's lovely. Her late husband Aidan was a friend of my father's. In fact, I'd stay with Dot and Aidan the summers I waited tables here as a student. I've seen her a few times since Aidan passed, but the pub's been so busy lately, I've not been as attentive as I'd have liked. I wonder if you might pop in and see her. She may need some help collecting ingredients for her supply of Wiggenweld potion. And you could retrieve something of mine in the process. A box, full of old letters and such.
Why did Mr. and Mrs. Sprottle have your box of letters after all this time?
It's one of a few that I had when I was young. Dot found it when she was clearing out a closet. Can't imagine what's in there. Probably terribly theatrical. Ramblings of a teenage witch and her friends. You're welcome to take a peek inside, if you do find it. To be honest, I'd imagine it contains some lovely memories.
I'll try to go and see her when I can.
It would mean the world to me, and to Dorothy. Aidan was bringing the box of letters to me when he was taken ill. Dot can tell you where he might have dropped it. You'll find the hamlet just north of Hogsmeade. Please do give Dot my love.
No, takovýma úkolama tady se zdržovat. Ta má určitě důležitější věci.
Pardon me, but were you saying something?
Oh, hello. Talking to myself. I'm Clementine Willardsey. Charmed. I was musing on the precious butterflies I see near the edge of the forest. Whenever I come near, they fly off into it. When I was at Hogwarts, we truly were forbidden from entering the forest. Told horrible stories about it, and I've had an irrationally intense fear of it ever since. It's silly, but I'm insatiably curious as to where the butterflies go in the forest. You couldn't possibly find out, could you?
You want me to follow the butterflies?
I do, yes, if you wouldn't mind.
No samozřejmě, tak
If I
jako...
have time, I shall see where they lead.
Oh, how kind! Students these days have so much more courage than I ever did. You can usually find me right around here. I hope to see you soon.
Následuj motýly.
Butterflies always seem to be on the fringes of the forbidden forest.
Jasně. Čekej. Tak, já si musím dát krátkou přestávku. A za chviličku jsem zpět, nebojte.
Good to see that Arne is back in business, now that that awful loyalist camp is gone.
Tak a víte co? Půjdeme na hlavní úkol. Ilota mě chce naučit, jak pomocí lovecké brašny zachraňovat kouzelné tvory. Jo, to chceme. Doufám, že za to dostanu penízky. Mám se sejít se Sebastianem v Záhumčí. Doufá, že setkání s novým studentem potěší jeho sestru Anu. Ale v Záhumčí se děje něco zlověstného. Mrknem se tam. Záhumčí je pěkně daleko.
It's like a place right out of a storybook.
Nemůžeme přeletět hory?
Here we are. Mr. Weeks wasn't wrong about the mountain views.
Next time I see this.
Ještě, že máme to vylepšení koštěte, ale jestli je to rychlejší, no nevím.
You made it.
Enjoying the view?
Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there. Rookwood Castle. My uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by one of them. Possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need to understand what happened to her. Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us. Which is saying something, knowing me and Ominous. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits. Bring back the Anne I used to know. Come on, I'll take you to my uncle's. This way. Feldcroft used to be a lot livelier. With Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time, everyone stays out of sight.
To si pozbíráme potom.
Here we are. My sister should be just inside.
Aha! Sebastian, where did you... Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy.
Hey!
Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
But we haven't tried everything.
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never. I can never accept it.
Now look what you've done.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry you had to see that. If you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
Poor Sebastian. Not the visit he'd hoped for.
That boy will fray my last nerve.
Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes, Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know when to stop. He thinks he can help Anne, but nothing can be done for her.
It could be that you've not yet discovered the cure.
Ah, you sound like Sebastian, thinking you know better than the healers at St. Mungo's.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves anytime soon. Giving her hope is cruel. The only thing to do now is keep Anne comfortable and stay out of the Loyalists' way.
With all due respect, sir, hope could keep Anne's spirits up.
You may mean well, but I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian. They are my stubborn brother's children. Especially Sebastian. If you really want to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants to do. He's no idea the harm he could do if he doesn't stop. I hope you'll remember what I've said. Good day.
Sorry about earlier. Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
Are you all right, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in bouts, and often suddenly. It's not anyone's fault. It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new 5th year Sebastian told me about.
I am. Sebastian and I met during a rather lively duel in defense against the dark arts.
Oh, dear Professor Hecat. She's a powerful witch. And she knows how to keep students like my brother, and me, in line.
I do miss Hogwarts, but I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft, really, if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home, it's not the cosy retreat it once was.
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Auror, but refusing to go after Ranrock's loyalists. I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened to me, and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone. I can feel it. Sebastian cannot take away my pain. Perhaps you can help him to understand that.
I'll do my best. I can promise to speak with him about it.
Thank you. His search for a cure is futile, I'm afraid. I'm getting tired. I should probably rest. Thank you for stopping by. I wish you well.
I ought to see how Sebastian's faring.
To je tak smutné, že vás nebudu ani vykrádat. Radši se poohlédnu jinde.
Revelio.
Studna v záhumči vyschla. Ale voda se vrátila. Stručně řečeno. Tak, ty truhly.
Enjoy suffering, do you?
Revelio.
Hej, tak pere slunko. To je úplně přepálené.
Aloha Mora.
Ale soška. Takže musíme počkat do večera. Jak to, že to nejde? Tady se nejde vyspat mimo bradavice. Jak to udělat? Moment, proč tam je pořád truhla? Tady je.
Why will he not listen to me? She's my sister.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance at what I'm dealing with. I apologize for my uncle.
I know he's angry, but he's only trying to do what he thinks is best for Anne.
He's always angry. He's been angry since my parents died. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done for her.
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more than physical. It has changed her entirely. I miss my sister. And I'm going to get her back. Come with me. I need to show you where it happened. Ranrock's loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize. They should not be underestimated. All the debris you'll see is from whatever's going on at that abandoned estate.
Revelio.
Digging for something.
Ne, tak to nestihnu do 10 sekund. Obyvatele Záhumčí na nich občas cvičí sesílání kouzel. To vidím. Já bych řekl, že jim chtějí změřit teplotu. Tady furt jenom mrskají s těma hůlkama.
Up there, on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne. This way.
How much longer are we expected to dig through this rubble? Ranrock knows what he's doing. It's an honor to be a part of it. A wizard is a dead wizard in my book.
Leviosa. Depulso. Descendo.
Co je, najednou si za mnou?
Incendio.
I will make you.
Incendio. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Leviosa. You wait till I'm on.
Potato. Stupefy.
I shall avenge your
Incendio.
death.
Depulso.
That was unimpressive.
Co to bylo?
Made your last mistake. Ah, you seem tired.
Fringo.
How nice of you to stop by. Don't do that again, I beg you.
Incendio.
Musím změnit ty kouzla, protože mi to nesedí.
Incendio. Expelliarmus. Stupefy.
Why don't you come up here and get away?
Confringo.
Impressed?
Arresto momentum. Descendo. Accio. Extendo.
I confess, that was a bit more than I'd bargained for. I tried
To
to
já
warn you.
taky. Trošičku nám zavařili. Ale jenom trošku.
Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened. We smelled smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone had been hurt. She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard. A blinding blast followed. They didn't even give her a chance to run.
It seems an awfully violent response to a child wandering by. What were they trying to hide?
My thoughts exactly. It may be grasping at billywhigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to whoever cursed Anne. Might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her, which could help me find a cure.
Perhaps you're right. The loyalists are everywhere, but they do seem to be spending a lot of time here, and it's likely they're hiding something.
And at Rookwood Castle. Shall we have a look around? They seem to have set up camp here for a specific reason. They have stations for everything.
Kdy?
Whose home was this?
Been abandoned long since I've lived here. Rumour was a Hogwarts professor lived here once, centuries ago. But that's all I ever heard.
Always armed and ready for a fight, Ranrock's loyalists.
Nic.
I've heard that goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
It's a wonder the Ministry isn't doing more.
It might be worth taking a closer look at the house itself.
Něšec nic. Co to je?
Sebastian, over here. Do you think that this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
Žádný jiný vchod. Tak kudy se tam dostanu?
Revelio. This well looks familiar. Sebastian, I've seen this before. This house, the well, the view.
What do you mean? When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second.
Co? Vysvětli to hned. Pojď sem.
Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor hundreds of years ago.
Who? What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isadora Morganach. She was one of the keepers.
Aha, už vím.
Like in Quidditch. And you found a pensive in the library. I'm not following you.
I realize it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet. And no, not like Quidditch. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It has to do with the vault at Gringotts.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts where you ended up via a port key. You can see traces of an ancient magic that you think Ranrock is trying to harness. And now you've been witnessing memories left by keepers. Oh, and
Přesně
this
tak.
house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch keepers hundreds of years ago. If I didn't know you, I'd think you were pulling my leg.
It is all a bit much, isn't it, when you put it like that? The point is, we both have good reason to search this house. You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the keepers.
Look at this.
Someone piled this here for a reason. Is it blocking something?
Only one way to find out.
No tak uhodí trošku. Chceš to dostat do hlavy?
A stairwell. Why bother blocking a stairwell?
There might be something here worth a closer look.
They've left all of this simply strewn about. Tells me they're after something bigger.
Přihlej se sem, abych se naučila. Abych se učila, ale já toužím pomáhat. Můj vnitřní boj je zdrcující. Je to jako kdyby magie chtěla léčit a já jsem ji v tom bránila. Měla bych ztratit naději? Budu navždy litovat, že jsem neudělala více? Nedokážu jim pohlednout do očí, když vím, že bych jejich srdcím dokázala ulevit. Dnes jsem toho muže viděla odcházet z tábora. Toho, který mi tolik připomínal o otce. Určitě by přece nevadilo mu pomoci. Mohla bych samozřejmě rozšířit svůj výzkum, ale to by byl jen šťastný následek toho, že s tou schopností udělám něco dobrého.
Seems these journal entries are from Isadora's travels.
I ona taky chtěla pomáhat. Toto je můj druhý týden v táboře. Každý den přijíždějí další. Mudlovští doktoři a dokonce i někteří z našich léčitelů pro ně dělají, co mohou. Zármutek je hmatatelný. Ti, kteří přežili mor, jsou svojí ztrátou navždy poznamenáni. Horečka přejde, kůže se zacelí, ale ten ničivý žál zůstává. Viděla jsem muže podobného mému otci, který přišel o dítě. Už jsem to neunesla. Toužila jsem mu poskytnout aspoň malou úlevu od bolesti. Začínám si myslet, že se ostatní pletou. Já mám schopnost těm duším pomoci. Nepomoci jim se zdá být stejně svévolné, jako je zbavit jejich mučení.
A journal entry of Isadora's. I should hold on to this. Revelio. You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
I know it sounds strange, but...
Honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
Fair enough. I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall, as though it's a window. This has happened before.
I'm listening.
I think it's to do with my ability to see traces of ancient magic.
But you said you didn't really understand it, and that you couldn't wield it.
That's true, and I'm still not sure what it all means. What I do know is that my ability allows me to travel through these windows I see.
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft from here. Ominous will be flawed.
We can. But perhaps best not to tell anyone else about this for now. Even Ominous.
Understood. Well then, invisible, secret, ancient magic passageway? Here we come. I'm tempted to hold my breath.
A to si ale necháme už do příštího dílu. Takže se mějte hezky a ahoj.